Look, you got a big old leech.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am out with and we're gonna spend another night out here in the woods. So the first thing I'd like to say is hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit the notification bell so that you can see more videos like this. I post every Sunday. Sometimes I post a camping video every week for like a month, and sometimes I, take breaks and do other things and get busy. But anyways, you're gonna want to see more stuff, okay? So, as you can clearly see, I've got the hot tent here. It's some nasty spring weather right now. It was snowing, so we got snow on the ground, and then it turned to rain, and it's supposed to rain and snow the rest of the day, which is not long because we're gonna late start. but it stopped all of a sudden. So we are not very far from the car. We're about 300 feet. I can see the car right there through the woods. And yeah, I'm not carrying this stuff like this for like a mile through the woods. There's no way. So anyways, we're just going to set up right here. This looks like a nice flat spot. And Rueger's over there destroying some sticks. And Monty just threw this stick at me because he's a little monster. Oh, be careful, mister. So, yeah, let's set up. We've got 2 hours of sunlight, so that's plenty of time. Plenty of time. If we're gonna do a hot tent camping, hot tent car camping. I mean, we're gonna bring all the bells and whistles today. Okay. Okay, I am gonna go grab a couple more things from the car, and then we're gonna get right into setting up. Okay. See, we got this whole bag of just food and stuff. We got the old electric battery operated chainsaw. I mean, this is just, we're just living the life right now. Living the life, hey Monty? Yeah. Okay, I only have this one glove on. My hands aren't that cold. It's just that hole, it'll cut my hand if I'm just carrying it around. Oh, and if you're wondering why I've got baby face, it's because of last week's video. My mushroom people, what? Yeah, that's why, I had to go all out for that. So speaking of other content, if you like this video and you had fun watching this, you might want to go watch some of the older content I got, because I got a lot of stuff like this and there's a lot of fun gems hidden all over. I mean, if you go back and watch older videos, you'll have so much fun, it'll be like you're at a birthday party. I mean, you'll have a rootin' tootin' good time.
Don't move your chair. I'm sitting there.
Wait.
Did you just fart?
Yeah.
I was holding my graham crackers under your chair.
I just farted on your crap. Oh man. If you don't go watch older videos, this guy says you'll be having a big old swing and a miss. And this guy right here says if you don't go watch older videos, it'll really bite you in the gooch. And I will get you. Oh, jeez! So, yeah, you might want to go check out some other stuff. As far as why we're camping in the hot tent, well, it was supposed to be super windy, and it was supposed to be super rainy and nasty, and super cold. And, well, if we just take a listen, it's dead calm, it's not raining, and it seems the weather has stopped early. So, yeah, we're just gonna come out, sit in the have the hot tent so we could be, rain protected and wind protected, and have a nice comfy spot, but it's okay. We're still gonna do that. We're probably going to keep the door open because it's going to be too hot if we just sit in there. It's about like 35 degrees right now, right around freezing, just above it, and it's supposed to just stay that all night long. Jeez, Monty. So anyways, we're going to set up the tent right here. Right here. The first thing we need is some poles. We need 8 about yay thick poles to pound into the ground and stake this thing out. So we're going to take our chainsaw with us and we're going to find some stakes, some big old ground stakes. There's some down trees over there. Let's go grab them. Oh dear. They've been getting after them acorns again. Huh. Huh. Watch out, the roots. Get back. We don't need anything crazy right now because the ground is pretty soft. So they don't need to be like crazy thick. We're not driving them super far. Make another couple right there. Oop. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab, I don't know, a few more sticks like that. We'll bring them back to camp, chop them to size, and get to work.
Jeez.
The branch cracked. Oh, that just felt so good. Oh, I set these on here and it went whoosh. Oh, gosh. There's got to be a red mark on my face after that one. Man, there is just nothing quite as invigorating as getting whipped in the face with a nice young green branch. That it just really energizes you. That was enjoyable. Okay, where are we setting up here? What's this crap? Guys, I thought it was gonna rain and be crazy and we're gonna get the rain on the tarp, but there's nothing going on. Okay. We've gotta make some stakes here quick. Okay, boys, watch out. Everybody get back. Everybody simmer down. Simmer down. Rueger, don't you dare steal my stakes, okay? Get back. Why would you steal? Why? Speaking of eye injury, should I be using this battery chainsaw without safety glasses? Probably not. And probably don't use them one-handed, but you know what? Here we are and I forgot the safety glasses, and yeah, that's just my disclaimer of admitting I'm doing something that's not intelligent, but I'm going to continue to do it anyways. So, there we are. There it is. Okay, how many do we got here? Rueger, how many did you steal? Huh? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need 8. We just need one more. Okay. Roogly toogly. What you badoogly. Okie dokes. You know, although I was expecting rain and kind of hoping for rain, it's not bad while we're setting up right now. If it comes as soon as we're done. Rugus, you little turd. Yeah, I see ya. Good, thanks for dropping it. Because I don't really want to chase them all around. Because he just thinks it's so fun to just grab them, drag them 50 feet, and then go grab another one. Drag it 50 feet, and then go grab another one. Like he's purposely doing it. Where are we here? There's the door. But yeah, I was thinking about last week's video. I did the whole tripod lean-to setup, and I was thinking about doing that today for the rain. Doing that, and then doing another one off the front with big rain protection. And then Funk was just like, "Oh, maybe you could take Roogs and go on the hot tent or something if it's gonna be windy." And I was like, you know, that actually sounds rather enjoyable. So here we are. Might be too warm. You know, the last time I used this hot tent, it was when we did the -40 trip. Now we're doing +30. Plus, that's a 70-degree difference. Here. So this thing's bigger than I always anticipate. Get this thing stood up. Okay. Roogs, please don't eat all the sticks. I'd appreciate it. I don't think we're on the same page. Yes. Please. Rahoogs. Okay. You know, every time we do one of these hot tenters, we gotta give some hot tips, which are my hot tent tips. First hot tent tip I'm going to give today may be the only one, maybe the first one, I don't know. But is to angle your stakes outward, like this. So if you do it like this, and you stake it in, I don't even know if I'm in frame right now, am I? Okay, so I'm going to stake it like this, so that if I need to get it tighter, all I got to do is move the loop up the stick, and it'll just tighten. That's one of them. I used to always just try to drive them straight, and it wouldn't really work out the best all the time. Go like that. go like this. And now it's tight. There you go. I probably should have used a longer one, but still. You can see, got nice room, nice and tight. Should have made the stakes a little bit longer, but it's going to be fine. I usually don't tighten them till the end. I just wanted to show you quick. Monty, you're probably not going to like this. Okay? I'm going to be banging this really close to you, and I can guarantee you, you're going to immediately get up and leave because you do not like it. See? I know ya. Oh, all the rain's starting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good. We're getting some weather. I gotta get the umbrella on the camera here quick. All right, boys. What time is it? Is it poncho time? Yeah, it's your favorite time, isn't it? Yeah, come here, Monty. Come here, Monty. Come here. Come here, big guy. Oh, stay there. You don't want to get wet, do ya? Early. There you go, good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Go ahead, Monty. I guess your head can get a little wet. That's okay. Rueger, come here. Your turn, buddy. Back here, Rubes. Come here. Here's a little different, Rubes. Come here, come here. Stay there. You're getting wet. There you go. There you go. Good boys. Monty, you're okay with it. Bruce. Hey, go, Bruce. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nothing's changing. You're just going to have to deal with it. I'm not letting you guys get soaked when it's like 32 degrees out, okay? Your heads can get a little wet, but as long as your bodies, you have towels, you'll be fine, okay? We're gonna get this stuff in here before it gets all soaked. Okay. I know what we need to do here. Come on, go over here. See, all we need is a little sausage stick encouragement to show Rueger that he can walk around and he's not just paralyzed. There you go. There you go. Alright, now follow me. We're going to do a little walk around the tent. Come on. Oh, Monty. Hey. Monty, go. Monty! Come on, Rubes. Monty, stop stepping on the tent. Monty! Jeez! Alright, good boys. Alright, go live your lives, okay? What are you two stinkers just waiting for sausage sticks or something? That's not the best spot, Monty. I gotta drive steaks in again. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. You're right where I need to go. There we go. We've got ourselves a nice, tight, hot tent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. The doggies are pouting right now. Yeah, Rueger, well, Rueger's not so bad. Monty's pouting over there. I don't think Monty's pouting. I think Monty's just chilling. Rueger's he's not super happy about, oh, never mind. He's fine. He's fine. What is this? Alright, Rubes, come here. Come here, Rubes. Come here. Come here, over here. Go over here. Go. 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 Alright, stay there. I don't like this. Wait, Rubes, stay. Uh-oh, Monty has detected comfiness.
You got some kind of comforts in there? Hey, where's the sleeping pad? I mean, what the heck? It's dry in there, kind of.
Rueger, don't do that. Rueger. Watch out, Rubes. Alright, Monty, there you go. Rueger, what are you doing? Alright, go ahead, Monty. Rueger, stop doing that. He's rubbing himself on the tent wall. Rugy. We're officially set up, boys. Would you just look at that? Okay. Well, what now? How much? Okay, now we just need some firewood. So what I'm going to quickly do as well, there's a piece right there, right next to camp. I'm probably going to cut that one up, see if it's dry in the center. And then we're going to process up some pieces real quick. Probably get a fire going because I want to dry out the inside and melt some of that snow before I lay down some ground sheets. I'd like to try to melt some. And we don't have to, we're probably not going to just hang out in there until it gets dark. we're just gonna mess around out here. Unless, I mean, well, I guess Monty's in there contemplating life right now. Monty, come on out here. Monty, what are you doing in there? Come on out, buddy. It's not so bad out here. I mean, it is raining. Don't get me wrong. Monty, you're just standing there. Hi, Monty. Monty's just standing in the doorway like,
I don't understand why it's not dry in here yet. I mean, what is this crap? I expect certain things when I'm out here. Okay?
we're not going to need a ton of firewood because I don't plan on burning a fire all night, but we're definitely going to cut some up. Hi, Ruegs, get back. Get back, Ruegs. Get back. Hey. I mean, this sure beats the heck out of sawing a bunch of dense maple up right now, am I right? Am I right? Monty, go ahead, lay down. It's comfy. I promise. Okay, since everything is pretty saturated and wet right now, we're going to need to split some pieces here to get some dry center stuff for our fire. So, make a nice little flat spot on a log. Whoops. Okay, that should do. There we go. Nice little dry pieces. Ooh, that's nice. Once we get it going, it won't really matter. But we do got to get it started. Do I got birch bark in my pocket? Of course I do. Okay. Alright, this will be easy. Okay, let's get this baby smoked up. Oh no. The spark arrestor is still in there. So nervous. I was a little nervous there for a minute. I was like, okay, I definitely rushed this, but then I just babied it, and it's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. Monty, sit down. You're just so cute. You're so cute. Alright, well. Hi, Monty. Do you want inside here? You want to go inside? Are you done with it out here? Is it too wet? You want to go inside? Or hold on, Monty. Wait. Let me take this thing off. Here we go. And then get that. Alright, good boy. Rueger, come here. Let me take yours off. You did it! Okay. Monty wants a nice, comfy, dry space. Night's settling in, the sun has set. It's starting to get dark. So, I'm gonna leave the door open because it's not that cold out. When we're sitting inside here, I'm probably gonna need to leave the door open and it vented for us all to... It'll be pretty comfortable. With the door open, we'll have that nice little drier, cool feel, and then we'll have some heat, so it'll be easier to regulate. But yeah, I'm gonna set Monty. He's done with the wetness right now. He's laying in the snow. He needs his dry, comfy spot. He needs what's his. So I'm gonna set the stuff up. We're gonna let the night settle in here, and then yeah, we'll chill in here once it's dark. But for now, the Rubes is not gonna want to sit in here. But I'm gonna leave the door open anyway, so he can come and go as he pleases. Okay, now it's my turn. So, before we can actually relax and do anything related to hot tenting, we must do the most important step to hot tenting, and that is putting on our hot tent Crocs. That's right. You cannot hot tent without hot tent Crocs. I've done it, and it's just not as good. Hi, Rugus. Hi. Hi. Hi, I see ya. I see ya. You're very wet. We need to towel dry you more. Alright, lay down. Lay down there. Yeah, alright, we're gonna... Before we get our hot tent Crocs on, we gotta towel dry this Rubes more. He's a sopping wet mess. Oh, I can get a little comfy in here. You stay there and I'll towel dry you, okay? I promise. Stay there.
Why is he a towel dry? And I don't get some of that.
Yeah, you like that? You like that, big guy? Rueger has been known, even especially today, to if it's raining outside, he'll go outside for just 30 seconds, no more, no less. Come back inside, come up to us with a nice toy in his mouth, and just give us that cute little face with his ears back because he wants to be towel dried. As soon as we towel dry him, he'll go right back outside, 30 seconds, no more, no less, to get a little wet, and then he'll come right back up to us and just ask to be towel dried, and then he'll do it again, and he'll keep doing it until we block him from going outside because he just likes getting towel dried so much. Yeah, he's smart. Yeah, you're a stinker. You're a stinker, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, see, he likes it so much. He's, oh, Monty. Oh, sorry. Monty. Oh, Rueger. All right. Monty, scoot your butt. Oh, all right, everybody, up, Rugs. You want some of this, Monty? Monty likes it too. All right, Monty, you can have some more. Yeah, I think you're getting jealous just a little bit. Oh. You guys are monsters right now. Rueger. Monty, stop. Guys, everybody calm down. Okay, all right. Figure out your lives. Go ahead. Figure them out. Monty, this is not working. Come on. Rueger? Monty, stop ripping it up. All right, good boy. All right, Monty, stop ripping up the blankie. All right. You know, you guys are bad at it. Just Monty has plopped himself right in the middle, and I know that's going to bug you because you're going to want to come up to me, Ruegs. Whatever. It's chaotic in here. Just can't right now. We are going to be getting a little comfy. Hey boys, time to strip down to the long johns. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, I have only spent one other night in the hot tent in the rain. That was with Funk at deer camp this year. And the walls get a little wet, so it's not crazy, and it doesn't like sop through. It's just got like that condensation feeling. It's just a wet feeling. I don't know. Oh no, it's dry right now, so it takes a while, but it's fine either way. But I hope you don't mind getting a little sexy in the tent right now. Yeah, Crocs and long johns with ripped knees. Hotness. Oh, you guys are good boys. So, yeah, we don't got a ton of firewood. We don't need a ton of firewood. This thing is barely going right now. I've got one log in there with the coals, and I am perfectly content. We've got the door cracked open about this much, so we've got good ventilation. I've got the vent open there. I've got the door cracked. Well, this is barely cracked because this one's a better vent, so I've got that one open just better. Should probably just keep that. Yeah, let's close it all the way. Yeah. So one thing, I don't know if you can see it right here, but normally I have this stove face this way, so out. And we learned in that super cold trip to face it this way, and that makes it warmer in here, obviously. But the thing that I like the most about turning it this way is where the stovepipe is located. I'll probably just have to show you, but the stovepipe is located on the, so if you're facing the hot stove, you're looking at the front. The stovepipe is in the left back corner. So when I had it turn the opposite way, it pushed the stove towards me more. So I had that unfortunate event where my sleeping bag touched the stove because I was just too close, and it just burned a hole instantly. So now I like to have it, I get a little bit more room, so I can be you know, I can wiggle around more and not have to worry about touching my sleeping bag to it. These guys are tired. This is so peaceful right now. I would just love if it did this all night. Oh man, this is what I was hoping for. We got to set up and it wasn't raining that bad. Now it's just raining. Yeah, I hope this goes all night long. And like I said, we're not. I'm not gonna put wood in the stove because it's gonna be plenty warm in here. I brought these guys sleeping bags. They got their sleeping pads. They're gonna be totally fine. They probably won't even need their sleeping bags. We'll open them up. Okay, boys. Well, hi, Monty. I bet you're hungry. Are you hungry for food? Do you want dinner? Look at those head tilts. Do you want, Yeah, I know. But guess what? Guess what? You're gonna have to wait for dinner. But it'll be super good dinner. Huh? You ever think about that?
I think about it every day. And I wonder sometimes why you don't give it to me. I deserve it. You're nothing without me. So, yeah, I demand it, actually.
Right? Right, Monty? Huh? Yeah? You think so? Rooks? You're looking all precious over there. Okay, so we are just going to relax to the sound of this rain here. This wonderful, awesome rain. And, yeah, we're just going to settle for a while. Yeah, we're just going to kind of enjoy this moment here because the rain is just a wonderful thing. And, then we will worry about dinner in just about half hour. We're going to give it a half hour just sitting here, just kind of zoning out, you know, just to the sound of the rain. I mean, Rueger's already got his eyes closed. Monty will pass out immediately. And then we'll work on dinner. So we'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Okie dokes. It is time to prepare some dinner. We've relaxed for a while, so we are going to get to cooking. Let's see, we'll do that there. Alright, we are going to put things that don't need to go in yet there. It's time to prepare. We'll get this other thing. We're going to set some stuff on. Okay. So let's prepare some food. What we're making today is a very simple, easy, quick sort of meal that is done with pretty much leftovers. We are making a spicy chicken basil fried rice. Oh yeah, I love this one. See, I didn't really want to go to the store today, so I just used stuff that we had in the fridge. And it is really one of my favorite little quick meals. So we got the red pepper. Ooh, I just want to take a little quick chunk of this. The thing I love about this one is you just use like leftover rice, and then if you got some peppers in there, and then you just need to have pretty much the makings for the sauce, and you just toss it all in, cook it up, one pot, done, delicious. I'm gonna add this right here. We'll add this to right here. Next, of course, we have got the white onion. Then we've got some Thai chili peppers. These were grown by Funk last year in our garden. We just put them in the freezer in a baggie and just froze them, and now we use them whenever we need them, and they're still delicious. They get a little bit soft when you reuse them, but that's okay. I'm sure they'll still be too spicy for me to handle, but you know, that's okay. Add that to my pile of goodies. Okay, and then the last thing to prepare here is some green onions. I am just now realizing in this moment that I completely forgot to bring garlic. Yeah, I just realized that I know that I didn't bring it. Yeah, that's a oops. Yeah, so that's gonna sting a little bit. If you're making this at home and you're following this, make sure you chop up some fresh garlic and add it to this pile of stuff to fry out. Don't be like me. Don't be garlicless. Why? Okay. So when you're making a spicy Thai chicken basil fried rice, the first step is you want to get your pan nice and hot. And you want to heat up your oil. Now normally you use a little bit more oil than you think you would use. So I've got like about a cup of cooked rice, and that's the other thing is you have cold rice that's pre-cooked. It fries better. But anyways, you use more oil than you think. And right here I've got vegetable oil with some sesame oil. I'm gonna put, let's see, we'll put it all in there. It might look like a lot, but that's probably gonna be pretty perfect. I probably could use a little bit more, but you want to get it to where it's like, we want to get it real hot. So we're gonna increase the heat here. I know mine does not take long to cook, and with this hot stove, it takes quite a while to boil water, and sweet potato takes forever. I was like, hey, we're just gonna give them venison, and since I've been feeding them little sausages here and there, they're just gonna get boiled venison. They're not gonna complain. They're gonna be just fine with this. A whole pack of venison. Oh yeah. There we go. See, it's even labeled dog. Can you see that? Dog venison. Alright, our oil is getting nice and hot. I did the old spit test and you can hear it sizzling. So it might not be perfectly hot, but when you're doing this at home, you kind of want to see almost a little bit of smoke coming off, but it's getting pretty hot, so it's good enough for when I'm outdoor cooking. So now I'm going to add my white onions, red peppers, green onions, Thai chili, and I would add garlic. But if you can't get like a Thai chili pepper, you can use whatever else. You can use any normal chili pepper. It doesn't have to specifically be a Thai one, but it'll change the flavor a little bit. Yeah, see, it's not quite hot enough, but it's gonna work. All right. So we're just gonna fry this up a little bit, not too crazy. We're just gonna get the onions to cook down mostly, and peppers a little bit. Okay, our onions and peppers have been cooking up for a minute. Frying a little bit. They're not crazy cooked down or anything. We're going to add in our next step. That is cut up chicken thighs. Oh yeah, boneless chicken thighs. Now I don't really add much salt to this one, just because we're going to add some soy sauce in a bit. But I'm going to add black pepper. Get that coated on the chicken there. But I guess we will add some salt just because. We're not going to add too much salt. Not just the right amount of salt. We're going to add too little salt. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little pinch more. Because we can always add salt later. We don't need it right now. Alright, everything's been cooking for a good minute or two. Probably more like 5 minutes, but the chicken's pretty much almost cooked all the way. Not quite. It needs a few more minutes, but that doesn't mean we're going to not add our next ingredients. The next thing we're going to add is our rice. So I've got cold rice here. I've got parboiled white rice. I would prefer to use jasmine rice, but I did not have any, so I just used what I had, and that is parboiled white rice. It doesn't really matter, but jasmine is definitely the best. Let's see how much of this I can add here. I don't want to add this all right away, just in case there's like not enough oil. It won't fry up right. can get away with adding a little bit more. We're just going to add it all. This is how we roll. Okay, now we're going to add some sauce. I've got, it's fish sauce, oyster sauce, and soy sauce in equal parts. Now, if you've never used fish sauce or have, even if you have, like, it doesn't smell the best when you add it to the food. You're just like, oh man, like, what is that smell? Like, it does not smell good. But when you start eating it, you're just like, okay, that is delicious. So, I'm probably not gonna add all this, but we're gonna add a good little spill here, like half that. We're gonna mix it in, see how it looks, and then we'll add in more. That's the reason I didn't add a bunch of salt, is because I'm adding soy sauce and all that fish sauce and oyster. I just didn't want to have too much salt. That's too much salt is bad. I'd almost rather have too little salt than too much salt. Need a little bit more flavor in. I mean, you can have it a little sticky. That's good. But I like my when I cook things, I don't like dry and too sticky. I like moist and juicy, and you know, that's how I like it. It is. Give it a good stir all around. And we're going to make a little divot in the middle. This is way too much food, by the way. I realize this now, but hey, you know what? This means I get to have some leftovers tomorrow. So we're going to make a little divot here in the center. And then we are going to add in a couple of eggs. Right in the center there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna scramble these bad boys up. Alright, we're gonna start stirring in this egg. Cooking it into this. Oh yeah. Okay, the eggs are done, everything's done. There's only one final step left to do, and that is to take some fresh basil, and I'm going to hand tear it, throw it in. On top of the fresh basil, I am going to take some fresh cilantro and hand tear it in. Now, if you, there's two types of people. There's people that don't like cilantro, and there's people that love cilantro. I'm the type that loves cilantro, so if you don't like it, don't add it in. I would suggest the basil for sure, but you don't have to have the cilantro if you can't stand cilantro. Oh yeah, all these fresh herbs. Oh yeah. Now we're just going to stir that in. Just bring that to the next level. Okay. Oh, alright, and now our spicy chicken basil fried rice is complete. It is time to feast upon this delicious meal. Oh yeah. We need one thing. One thing. Oh, fork of approval. Fork of approval. Okay. It's time to eat. Leave you this pot of deliciousness. Oh, this is just way too much food. I'm gonna go ahead and set this on this cutting board because I don't want to burn my lap in my undies, and I want to feast. Oh, it smells amazing. Yeah, there's no way I'm eating this. This is just like, it's too much food. And it looks way too hot. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, those Thai chili peppers are they're a little spicy. What? Don't you steal, Ruegs. Monty, just eat slower. Alright. I'm gonna keep burning my mouth and then getting to the point of too spicy like I am right now. I'm gonna eat as much of this as I can. And then we're gonna check back in with you guys when I'm getting ready for bed, because well, I relaxed a little too long. I relaxed like for a good hour and a half, where the boys were asleep and I kind of dozed off. I'll be honest. And yeah, it's midnight right now. So yeah, we'll check back in with you guys. Here you go, Monty. There's a little. Yeah, you yawned one. Alright, give Dad a good night kiss. We'll get. Oh, good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh. Okay. I gotta set up my sleep time. Oh. Okay, well, the rain has stopped. It was very peaceful while it lasted. That was a delicious, filling meal. It's definitely an easy, nice one to make that anybody can do with just some cold rice, some chopped up veggies, and some oil, and just fry it up and just eat it. It's good. It's easy. Anyways, these boys are tired. I'm tired. We're gonna set the stove up. I loaded it up with wood, but I'm not gonna let it just rip. I'm gonna keep it closed so it just smolders all night. It'll keep it around 35 degrees in here. With no wind because we're in the tent. These guys are not going to need to be wrapped up in a sleeping bag at all. They got fur. This is probably going to be too warm for them, and they might move around. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to pass out. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody. Oh, Rogues, don't lick my face. Rogues, what have you done? Rogues, what have you done? Rogues. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Rogues. Hi, Monty. Oh, jeez. Rooks, come here. Rooks. Come on, get in on the morning scratches. Come here. Oh, hi. Ah. Oh, sorry, Monty. It's okay, Monty. Alright, come over here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Look at your turn. Let me just give Monty his morning scratches, okay? And then you'll get yours, okay? I promise. Hey, Monty, we can share, right? Alright, Rooks, lay down. Rooks, come here. Alright, Monty, lay down. Monty. Alright, lay down, Monty. Here, Rooks. Alright, Monty, lay down. Lay down, Monty. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Alright, Rooks, come here. Come here, Rooks. Rooks, come here. Come here. Alright, lay down. Come here, Rooks. Come here. Alright, lay down. Lay down, Rooks. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, it's Rooks' turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, get your butt scratched. Oh, yeah. Look at these stinky doggies. Ah, okay. Stop it. Oh, right. Jeez, you guys are just rascals. Yeah. It's, morning time. Is my camera fogging up? It looks foggy. Okay. Hi, Rooks.
It stopped raining eventually, but it started back up this morning.
And, it helped me sleep until a whopping 9. But, yeah. We're gonna get up here. It's probably like 40 to 45 degrees in here. Probably 45. The boys didn't need a sleeping bag all night. I kind of wrapped them in one, and they both got up and took themselves out of it. I think they were too warm. So it's about like 45 in here, I'd say right now. Maybe 50. It's not too cold. It feels warmer than yesterday. But, we're not really cooking any breakfast or anything. We don't got a fire going in the stove. We're just gonna kind of get up here, pack up a little bit, and then, head outside.
So, you always want to get up and go outside?
Okay. Hey! Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, crazy. Hi, Monty. Look at that butt. He always gives me the butt. He always gives me the butt. You got a stick there, Monty? Yeah, so if you're wondering why I'm not really playing stick with them, is because I had already said that I wasn't going to take out Rueger with Monty because Monty's limpy lately and he can't be doing anything heavy impact, so I didn't want to throw the stick because I know Monty will bounce around and chase it because he's just a bouncy bunny. He's not slowed down at all. He's just 100%. It's just that when he does 100%, he's going to be limping afterwards and probably be in a little bit of pain. So just keeping him from that. So unfortunately for Roogs, he doesn't get to play stick. He just have to entertain himself like Monty's doing. But man, it's kind of cool to still see snow. I mean, this has been a definitely different spring than I've been used to here. Normally we still have snow. I mean, last year, a year ago, let's see, it would be, what's the date today? This thing tell me the date? A year ago, exactly 2 weeks ago, we got 2 feet of snow. And this year it was already melted. So it's been a little bit more normal spring because like we get, it was melted, so we get a couple inches of snow, it melts, another inch of snow melts, another inch of snow, rain melts, this nastier spring stuff, which I don't mind. It's definitely different. I like it. Definitely like it. You know, it's kind of nice being able to go out and do this in this cold weather still without having to use snowshoes and shovel and stuff like that. But, you know, it's all different. That stuff will come back, you know. But anyways, it didn't really get wet inside here at all. I don't know what was the reason that it got a little bit wet last time when me and Funk did it, but it didn't seem to get wet inside there at all. Maybe a little bit around here, but it wasn't a crazy rain. Where you go, Monty? Funk's got the day off today, so I'd like to get her boys back to her, and I myself included. So yeah, we're just gonna start packing up. I'm gonna take a couple loads of stuff to the truck. Where is it? I thought I could see the truck. Oh, there it is. It's between some trees. Like I said, it's like 300 feet that way, like a football field. Over there. Okay. Well. Woo! What was that? You know, this was still catching. I don't know if my voice has ever squeaked like that ever. That was bad. Let's replay that one. Catching. Let's pack up some stuff. It stayed cold enough. I got some food for lunch today. Rueger, the stakes are too high. Get it? Stakes? Maybe, I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it. Well, okie dokes, folks. That was a fun little overnighter. Cooked up some nice, tasty food that was pretty simple to make, and the boys had some fun, even though they didn't get to play stick or anything, and they're searching for scraps. They still had a good time. So now it's just a short walk back to the car, and we'll be out of here. So as always, guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys at the next video. Come on, boys, let's go. Dad, the car's not that way. Where are you going? Come on. It's this way.